Yes, this video is about the morphology of the flowers. The flowers is the flower is the modified shoot in which the shoot apical meristem has changed into floral meristem. Here the internodes are not elongate and the axis get condensed. When the shoot tip transforms into a flower, it is always solitary. Here we're seeing some of these solitary flowers. This is the how is the symmetry of this flower. Here seeing this is the flower of the mustard. Here it is actinomorphic, that it can be any line can divide them into two equal halves. Like this is the flower of the Thuraiatus member. This is the flower of chili. So all these cases, this is actinomorphic flowers. Mustard, the Thura and chili are the examples of the actinomorphic flowers. The flower can be zygomorphic when only a single line can divide them into equal parts. So this includes the pea, bean, gulmohar and cassia. This is cassia. Here in cassia there is zygomorphic. Zygo means two. Zygote means two. So in this you're seeing there is one petal which is overlapping both the petals on both the side, and this one petal is under these both petals. So this type of you will see this type of the aestivation is called the imbricate aestivation. So this is found in the cassia and in this gulmohar. But in this type of the aestivation is the vexillary aestivation. Here we talk in vexillary aestivation is that this is the large standard, these are two laterals, and this is the keel. The two petals are modified to make the keel. So these pea and bean will come in the papilionaceous or the vexillary aestivation. Gulmohar and cassia will come in the imbricate aestivation, whereas all these four are included in the zygomorphic symmetry. Then asymmetrical flower is this kana, where there is no symmetry. Then if you see the position of the ovary with respect to the flower divides into three type of flowers. This is hypogynous. The flower is hypogynous, the ovary is superior. The flower get its calyx corolla, they are down the ovary. The example include this mustard, this brinjal, and this hibiscus, that is China rose. Here you see the flower is hypogynous, the ovary is superior, and the flower is below the ovary. Found in hibiscus, brinjal, and mustard. These are hypogynous. Like as this, the flower is inferior. You have to remember the flower is hypogynous, the ovary is superior. Just that is found in hibiscus, brinjal, and mustard. Then can be perigynous. Remember the formula P for PRP. The P is perigynous and is found in pear, rose. P means pear, R means rose, and P means plum. These are the flowers of plum. Here you see in the flower of plum, that is cherry, the flower is surrounding the ovary. So it is the ovary is half inferior. This is plum flower, the ovary is half inferior. So in plum, rose and peach, it is perigynous condition with half inferior ovary. Epigynous, the flower is epigynous and the ovary is inferior. This is inferior. It is found in the guava. It is found in guava, apple. You see the cucumber. The fruit is ovary. The fruit is inferior, and the flower is epigynous. So cucumber, cucumber, guava, and third example is this ray floret. The ray floret of sunflower, the flower is epigynous and the ovary is inferior. Then you see the bracts. The flower can be bracted or ebracted. The bract is a reduced leaf found at the base of the pedicle of the flower. The flower bracted can be modified into this in spathy. This is spathy. This is spathy. You found in the inflorescence called the spadix. This making this is surrounding this. As for example in maize, in this colocasia, banana, all these are example of this spadix. In spadix, this is the bract which is modified to make this spathy. In the maize, this is spathy. It can modify to make the petaloid condition as in the bougainvillea for attracting the pollinators. Then this is the glooms in grass, glooms in the wheat and grass. They are modified bracts. You see the flower of this wheat, then these are glooms. These two are glooms. So these glooms are modified bracts. So, and also we come to next, which is calyx. The calyx is the first whorl of the sepals. It can be joint as in this called the gamosepalous condition. Gamo means fused. The fused sepals are gamosepalous. It is found in the datura, cotton, brinjal, right? Brinjal, this is the fused calyx. Even it's persistent calyx. Here, second thing you are seeing that this flower is wheel shaped. Then calyx can be modified. It makes a pappus. Calyx makes the pappus in case of the sunflower. This is the calyx of the radish. You see. In Musindra, the calyx is modified to make one of the calyx get enlarged to attract the pollinators. The calyx is modified to spines in case of the persist in the form of spines in the fruit of this trapa, which is the trapa is the singara. These are the pappus. These floating white hair-like structures found in the seeds of the sunflower are the persistent calyx. Then the shape of the flower, it can be like as bell. It can be bell shaped. It can be funnel shaped as you see in petunia and datura. They can be tube-like as you see the flowers of the sunflower. They can be wheel-shaped as in the brinjal. So now this is the typical flower you have to study, that's of pea. It shows zygomorphic symmetry. It shows papilionaceous type of the estivation. That this is one standard large. These are two lateral, and this is the key. In this here you also see that there are more diadelphous condition of the stamens. That their stamens are in two groups. Right? This is one stamen, and the 9 stamens are fused. So 1 plus 9 diadelphous condition of the pea, right? This is the 9 stamen, this one, this is pea. In the pea, you will see the monocarpellary. The carpel is single, it is monocarpellary ovary. And the ovary you will see in the pea will have the marginal presentation. This is the other zygomorphic modification seen in the salvia, which is bilobate. In salvia and in tulsi. Now imbricate excavation, when the one of them is covering the two and one is such that it is underneath the other two. This is Cassia and Gulmohar. Then modification of the stamens. The stamens are the male part made up of the filament and the anthers. The anthers are bilobed. When all the filaments are together making a tube and there are separate anthers, this condition called monoidelphous condition. It is found in Malvaceae family, which includes the China rose, which includes the ladyfinger, which includes the cotton. So in all these things, you will see the anthers. There are many anthers which are making a tube-like structure. This is monoidelphous condition. Diadelphous condition, I just show you in the P there are diadelphous condition that there are two groups. One is 1 plus 9 condition. Then this is the polyadelphous condition in which the stamens are filaments are making multiple groups. It is found in the citrus fruit such as lemon. Then there can be syngenesis condition that the filaments are separate but the anthers are one. So this is found in the sunflower, the syngenesis condition. Then this is synandrous condition in which both the stamens and in which all the anthers and the filaments they all appear to make one structure. Synandrous condition found in Cucurbita family. In Cucurbita family the flowers are monogamous. This is a female flower, this is a male flower, and you will see this is if the stamens are attached to the petals, we call them epipetalous condition. When they are attached to this perianth, we call it epiphyllous condition. In lily flower, there are these stamens and they are attached to their tepals. There are no sepals and there are no sepals, no petals. There are tepals present in the lily. So this is epitepalous condition found in the lily and onion. Epipetalous condition is found in your Solanaceae brinjal family. This is gynandrous condition in which the stamens are attached to the stigma found in Calotropis. Then depending on the length of the stamen, there can be diadymous and tetradymous condition. The diadymous condition is found in Salvia. Tetradymous condition means the 4 stamens are long. That's found in the Cruciferae family.